Chaz and AJ News.
Joe Ganim was the beloved mayor of Bridgeport from November 11, 1991 to April 4, 2003. On March 19, 2003, while serving as mayor, Ganim was convicted of 16 counts of just a bunch of stuff: racketeering, conspiracy, extortion, mail fraud, bribery, and filing false income tax returns. He resigned as mayor on March 29, 2003, served 7 years in prison, released in 2010. He's in studio now. Good morning.
Hey.
Morning.
Welcome back. So I have a couple of questions. The first one is, did the jury get it right?
Well, there's clearly, it took me a while to step up, I think, publicly, although privately I think I've had the same discussions with a number of people and say, yeah.
What would you like to say to the folks of Bridgeport and Connecticut that are listening right now? Would you like to apologize to them?
Yes, and if I could here, I came into the city and took over a city that was bankrupt, the largest city in the country to ever file for municipal bankruptcy, with crime out of control and businesses leaving. And with the help of a lot of people over almost a dozen years, we turned that situation around. We brought in some wonderful economic development, job creation, was able to put the city on a track that I think a lot of people felt was the right track, and making progress with a clear vision and a team in place. And then something happened. I made some serious errors in judgment. At that time, I did break the law and breached the trust and stopped the progress. And as I said on the first of the year in church, and have repeated since then, for that and for all that's we've lost collectively, I'm truly sorry. And that goes not just to the people of Bridgeport, but anybody else that feels that they've been affected by this.
Who's been worse for the city, Fabrizi or Finch?
Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to answer it framed like that. Here's what I would say. Well, I'm not happy with what's been happening over the past 8 years. That's for sure.
Okay. Well, there's an answer.
There
right
you go.
there. Are you going to run for mayor?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I'm seriously considering it at this point, and I'll tell you why. Just look at things. I drive through a neighborhood, and I could drive through and I see a burnout building that was there 10 years ago, and I sit there and say, why is that still sitting there? I drive downtown.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and you love the city, so you're motivated. Where are you in the decision-making process? How close?
I'm asking people, formally and informally, for their input. If they think I should run. That's what I say to people.